Was it just kind of the players deciding to isolate on some of the shots you're talking about, the isolations in the fourth?
I'm not exactly sure which possessions you're talking about.
Kind of like low post isos, Clay before the timeout.
It's just basketball. It's the NBA. I mean, it's like, this is when you face a good defense and they, get through the first couple of options, then you got to make shots, and you got to play one-on-one, and that's just the way it is. It'd be nice if we could, go picket fence for Jimmy Chitwood every play, but sometimes it just comes down to a guy making a shot, and that's what James did at the end, and that's why they won.
You guys were up by as many as 20 in the game, and they kind of got back into it in the third quarter. What kind of happened in your eyes in the third quarter?
I think that, they came out swinging. They scored, I think, 18 points in the first 4 minutes. Our defense was really poor. And then our offensive execution was really lacking. Quick shots. I don't know if Kevin Durant touched the ball there in the third quarter for about 5-6 minutes. And, that can't happen. We've got to do a better job of getting him the ball and making sure we're executing. I thought we were just coming down and taking a lot of quick shots. And because we weren't in a good rhythm, we were missing. And then we were vulnerable with our transition defense off those missed shots.
Steve, speaking of that third quarter letdown, a big part of it was Kevon being on the bench, picking up his fourth foul. Can you comment on what you saw from him tonight and maybe what you were missing when he was not on the floor?
Kevon's one of our key guys. He's he's been having a really good year. So it was in the midst of a great game, and he got 2 quick ones in the third quarter. I'll have to watch the tape. I wasn't thrilled with the second one, but I may be wrong. Maybe it was a good call, but he was slipping to the basket and collided with somebody, and they called it an illegal screen, but to me it wasn't a screen. He was just running towards the basket, and it's an inadvertent collision. It's not an illegal screen, but maybe the film will say otherwise.
Anything else? Obviously, you trotted out the Hamptons 5 to close it in the fourth quarter. What was the thought process of not putting Kevon out there, being that his defense kind of amped up before that?
We just went with a group that has been there for a long time and helped us win championships. Seems like a good choice.